rancher in Shawnigan Lake is defending his right to bear arms and to use them after shooting a neighbor's dog with a high-powered rifle. The dog's owners are outraged, saying he had no right to pull that trigger, but the man behind the gun tells a different story. CTV's Scott Cunningham reports.
Come on, buddy.
Henry the Collie Cross is dealing with his new situation, but his owners are struggling to cope.
So irresponsible. It's so inhumane and cruel.
The dog's leg is amputated. Shot with a high-powered rifle, it was that or be put down. But the man behind the gun says he did nothing wrong.
As long as I'm here with a gun and say no.
Saturday morning, a young family says their two dogs ran away. A few streets down in Shawnigan Lake, a neighbor says he hears a dog crying out in pain.
He went more or less to the rescue and saw Henry cornered in his yard, fenced yard, and with the neighbor walking around with his rifle and more or less hunting to kill.
Neighbors say this is where they heard a shot Saturday morning, a rural property on McKiernan Road. Shawnigan Lake RCMP say it's the same place where they arrested a man and seized two of his rifles.
That's our aim, to get rid of him. Get out, go home.
Sheep rancher Peter Pronk was the one behind the trigger.
Nobody likes to shoot an animal. No, nobody does.
He says he threw rocks at the wayward dogs several times to warn them, but they continued to advance on his sheep, so he went for his gun.
If you get caught in a spot between aggressive dogs and your sheep, you have to do something.
RCMP and SPCA investigators are scrutinizing the shooting. But for a young family, a bullet can't be taken back.
We're so active, and I just, the vets say that it's not going to cripple him, but I wonder how much of that he's actually going to be able to do because, he's missing one of his legs.
Scott Cunningham is live now with more. The rancher seems to be defending his right to pull the trigger, Scott, on dogs which he says are threatening his sheep. Legally, does he have a case?
Andrew, according to the RCMP, he might. A section of Provincial Livestock Act says a person can kill a dog if it is running free and attacking or viciously pursuing animals. The question RCMP officers and SPCA investigators must now answer is, were these two dogs actually hunting sheep on Saturday, or was this rancher possibly pulling the trigger on innocent pets? Andrew.
Okay, Scott, thank you.